everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new show just dropped on Netflix feed, the Winx Saga. So this review is gonna contain some spoilers if you haven't seen the show. Warning. So this show is about a fairy named Bloom. She has this power with the fire, but she doesn't know how to control them. So she goes to a school to learn how to control her power, where she meets other fairies, and all these fairies, they all have very interesting powers. One of them has like water power, one of them has like earth power, and one of them has like this mind, like she can feel other people are feeling. That's pretty cool too. Also Stella, she can make herself invisible. Also she can like light up light. She has also very cool power, but she's also like a daughter of a queen, and she's like heir to become like next queen. But she's also very powerful. So all these fairy, they have all this like cool power, so they don't know how to use it. So they goes there. Yeah, this show is quite similar to X-Men universe, because they goes there and they learn, and each episode, like this show is 6-episode show, and each episode like you get a story about, like there is one mystery going on in this show. Is the Bloom center character Bloom, she is a changeling, but she was like at birth she was switched, like basically she was adopted by her parents, but the parents doesn't know she is like not their child. And one time this Bloom fairy, she actually burned her mother. Oh my god, it was so intense when I was seeing that. It was really intense. She burned her hand. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh, that is so dangerous when you have all this power. So I really enjoyed this show. I thought this especially the first 4 episodes for this show was really very entertaining, very engaged, and you wonder like what is happening to this character Bloom. And so I really enjoyed this show, mainly because I really like magic, anything to do with magic, fairies. These are very interesting concept, honestly. People who like fairies and magic, they will enjoy this show. This show have this concept like about fairies and magic. Doesn't always show you a lot of magic, I suppose, because still it's a Netflix show. I think it has limited budget. Probably Netflix didn't know how hits it's gonna be. I did see some critic didn't like. When I say some critic, these are like YouTube critic. They're not like big time critic or anything there. So I saw their review. They didn't like because they didn't like the characters, and I'm like, what? So I thought first 4 episodes were quite entertaining. So I really liked them. I just didn't like last 2 episodes, probably because the big reveal happened about Bloom and this Rosemary character. I guess I didn't like it the way it went. The showdown, I was expecting a little bit bigger showdown, I suppose. But each episode, they show you showdown end of the episode, like because like each episode they build up for something, like especially the Bloom character, she is investigating about her parents and this Rosemary character. So each episode you get it like showdown toward the end of each episode. So like, but the rest of the episode you do have to spend your time with other fairies, what they're doing. Which fairies I found very interesting. I did find all these fairies, they are very interesting. I really liked Tara's character. I thought Tara, she's like a little bit big girl. You know, one time, like one episode, she said like, I am big, you think I'm always sweet and nice to you. Then she just like showed that bully how to like, she is not that nice. I thought that scene was quite cool. I really liked it. And also Aisha has this cool power as well. She has this water power. She controls things with water, and I thought she did help a couple of times. I just didn't like her. Toward the end, Aisha's character was kind of, she just went in the background. I wish she did more stuff. You know what I mean? So this show does give a lot of time with this Stella's character. She's the mean girl in this show. Of course, she doesn't mean to be mean. All shows does that. So this show, I think it's most of time it spends with Stella and Bloom. Like these two are the center character, I felt like. Probably because Stella's mom is the queen there. So like she gets most of the time, you know what I mean? Because like she is the one providing all this army. Burnt man. What did they call burnt man? So I did not like this burnt man storyline at all. I thought like this plot line went nowhere. I was expecting them to be like some evil being or evil things. Turns out they're just turned into burnt man by this black magic. which is this story gonna continue probably in season 2. If we get season 2, I'm guessing we will be getting season 2, because like still I thought this show is very enjoyable, honestly. Like I don't see why these people are not liking some of these people, like, because first episode, like first 4 episodes, you do get hook up for the show, because you don't know what's gonna happen to this Bloom character, especially her mom, dad, this mystery. So I just didn't like the mystery. Just was like a mistake, you know. The Rosemary, she just like killed her parents by like accident, kind of like. And the headmistress, I did like that actress, actually. She was quite good. She was this strong like headmistress, but she also like was nice inside, you know. She was kind and nice inside, so I really liked that character a lot. Of course, she died end of that episode, so I don't think she's dead. She will be back because she's such a strong actress for this show. I don't think they will kill her off. I think in season 2 she will be back somehow. That is my prediction. And also I think that this Bloom character in season 2, she will try to like stop this Rosemary character by taking, because she has taken over the whole school now. She's the like the headmistress now, like. So the I think Bloom will try to stop her, because she will put all this rule, do whatever you feel like, or she might not help people. I think that is gonna be in season 2 story. So did I like Sam and Bloom's storyline in this show? I thought this storyline was kind of weird, because Sam was like with the Stella beginning of the season, then like slowly he started feeling things for Bloom. It was kind of weird for me when at first Sam started like fluttering with Bloom. I feel like all the story goes like that. Like you are with someone, then you see this new girl, you fall in love with this new girl. I have seen this kind of story before, so I did not like this storyline at all. I wish Bloom didn't hook up with the Sam, but I see Sam is like the main hero for the show, if you know what I mean. So Sam doesn't have that cool power or anything. He just like he protect them from the burnt man, I guess. I guess as I was saying, the burnt man character, I felt like still it didn't go that much. Like I was expecting big showdown, but it didn't get overall I felt like this show still I enjoyed it so much that I had to recommend people to check it out if you enjoy fairy and this storyline. Although it doesn't have a lot of magic, but still have some interesting oh, there was one interesting girl. Her name was Bernice, I think. She was like this evil girl where she is kind of trying to control everyone, you know, or should I say she tried to help some people in the show, and these people end up following her. So that storyline was kind of like interesting, I would say, because Bernice, she's also kind of like, she has this backstory where she suffered, you know, when she was little, her parents were dead because of that attack happened in her village. So I understand why she tried to take revenge for her mom, that you know what I mean, like so yeah, overall I really enjoyed this show. I recommend people checking this out. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe. Please leave your comment. What do you think about this show? If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe. Please take care.